A lot of people remember you from B2K, but since it was a little bit of a while ago, some of the younger viewers may not be familiar. Like, how did B2K originally form?
I started off at 8 years old in a group when I was in this group called Melodic.
Okay.
And then it transitioned into B2K. We went through a bunch of group members and we ended up getting signed to Sony. Management pretty much put us together though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started really singing when you were...
Yeah, when I was a baby.
Was a baby,
yeah.
Essentially. Were you taking singing lessons like this whole time? Or?
Nah, never took singing lessons. My sister was like a big inspiration to my musical career. She has every type of culture of music you could think of. She listens to everything. She's had like, when I was younger, she used to, have tapes, and I used to put tissue in the top of them and record over them with a mic, just rapping my own stuff, and she would get mad.
Funny.
Yeah, that's how it kind of started though.
So I mean, B2K and the way you guys were sort of marketed, what do you think was sort of like your craziest experiences at the height of the group?
Craziest.
Because girls had a lot of people don't experience this, like actually having their posters on girls' bedrooms,
right.
and
I mean,
that type of thing.
Because I started off so young, it didn't really seem out of the norm for me. It was kind of just like, this is what I had always envisioned. Since I was little, like you can ask my moms, I was always like, I'm gonna be famous.
Right.
She was like, what? I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be famous. Like 6 years old, so I just kind of always envisioned it for myself.
Sure. Now, why did the group ultimately break up?
Just differences. We weren't seeing eye to eye,
Yeah.
But we good now. Everybody's good.
Yeah, it seems like you and Omarion are close.
Yeah, that's my boy.
And what about the other members of the
and
group?
Boog, yeah, me and him are real close too. We've been best friends since we were 12, so.
Okay.
Yeah, godfather to his kids, godfather to my son.
A lot of people, I guess, thought that Jhene Aiko was your cousin or
Right.
something like that.
Right.
That was...
Nah, they promoted it like that when,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
when
that
I was
didn't just come out of nowhere.
Right, but I've been close with her family since I was like 8 years old. Her older brother used to be in the group Melodic.
Yeah. So she was always kind of connected to you guys.
Like I said, I've been friends with her whole family forever. So they like family.
So I mean, because a lot of people thought that, oh, that's the girl that showed up on the Drake album, and then she just blew up after that.
Yeah, I mean, she's always been very talented, very, very talented. Her voice is amazing, and she's a songwriter too. So she just stayed at it, man. She got better at it, with time.
She was doing vocals on B2K, right?
Yeah, she did some stuff with us.
Okay, but why do you think it took her so long to actually get on? Because we're talking, what, 20 years or something? Or like some 15 years? Like some really long period of time.
Yeah, I mean, people, like I said, everybody has their time, man. It's like, if you stay at it and you envision it for yourself, it's going to become a reality, And she's never stopped. Like, since I've known her, she's always been in her room, writing music, listening to music, singing. She's never stopped.
Right. Mila J.
The same. Their whole family is musically oriented, so that's just what they've been doing their whole life.